This is the Balcony Life Podcast. Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Balcony Life Podcast.
Hey.
Yo, we're back again, episode 18. What's going on, y'all? Clap it up. Balcony Life Podcast, back at it again.
We're back.
I would do a little song and dance for you guys, but
We haven't gotten one yet.
yeah, it's audio only, so you wouldn't see my dance.
We could sing for you too, but I don't think you want to hear us. So.
Actually, we've heard you guys sing before, and Laura, you sound pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No, I like
We
it.
almost got danced for tonight,
We sure
but
did.
we put an end to that real
Yes.
quick.
He said, look what I can do.
Yeah. So, just want to say what's up to everyone. I know we've been messing up for the first 17, 18 episodes, whatever here. We keep forgetting to introduce ourselves. So, I'm JP. This is me.
I'm Amanda.
That's Amanda.
And I'm Lori.
And Lori. That's who we got tonight. We're missing Matt.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Matt. He's not with us
He's
this
on
evening.
vacation.
He's on vacation, living his best life out there.
Yeah.
He is
Yes,
doing it up like crazy.
Jealous. FOMO.
Yo,
FOMO.
we all, this is the FOMO edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have FOMO. We want to be out there with Matt. He is out there doing it up. And we want to be there. He's got stories for when he comes back. So
Exactly.
I know, I can't wait.
yeah, you know it's coming. He got good
We're
stories.
We're doing a whole topic
Yeah.
with Matt.
Yeah, we got joints that Matt needs to present for everyone.
Yes.
So we got that for y'all on the next one. But
All right.
so we miss you, Matt. We hope you're having a good time. And we will catch him on the next one. So
Yes.
what we're gonna do now for y'all, we're gonna jump right into the balcony life. We got news first. We got some news for y'all. We're gonna put y'all on.
There's not much crazy news except for just the little ditty that I have here. There's
Little ditty.
much more. I could go into that too, but the crazy news, there's too much of that.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna digress from all of that crap.
We keep it fun.
Yeah, we're keeping it fun. So this one comes from South Carolina,
Okay.
North Charleston. Police in South Carolina engaged in a not-so-hot pursuit as they chased a tractor excavator down a main highway for more than an hour at the speed of an average adult walking.
Wow.
Really?
An excavator. So, this is one of those big machines that excavates land, all that stuff.
Dang.
They,
Yeah.
okay.
Can it be called a chase if it's walking?
Well, here we go. The chase reached speeds of 3 miles per hour.
3. Holy
3
shit.
miles per hour. Early Sunday morning, officers on a different call saw the big piece of construction equipment across U.S. Highway 78 around 3:30 a.m. North Charleston police said a few minutes later they got a burglary call from a business that got extremely broken into.
Yeah.
And then they saw this excavator slowly heading away.
Oh, God.
So, several cars immediately joined in the very slow speed pursuit. The excavator was going so slow that the cruisers would have to briefly stop several times a minute to not pass the construction equipment.
Wow.
They had their blue lights and sirens on and told the excavator driver over their loudspeakers that he was under arrest and needed to stop. Other cruisers blocked traffic. The chase went on for an hour and 12 minutes before the excavator drove onto the Charleston County Fairgrounds property where it got stuck.
Dang.
The driver tried to run but was followed by a drone until police and a dog handler called up, authorities said. The 53-year-old driver of the excavator was charged with failure to stop for a blue light and 2 counts of malicious injury to real property and remained in the Charleston County Jail on a $22,000 bond,
Oh,
according to jail
Lord.
records.
Wow. Yo,
Really?
what action movie is that scene being placed in? It'd be like the most boring chase scene ever.
It
It's
was
like,
for an hour.
That's
you
crazy.
have got to be kidding me. You tell me you couldn't put up some blockade to Or
I mean, an
don't know,
excavator though is probably gonna drive through that, right? Like I would think, right?
The picture of this
you
thing.
can't go run up to it and
Yeah.
just jump into the cab with the guy and get him out.
Right,
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Walking speed, you could just walk up to it, hop on, and be guns drawn.
Yeah.
Bitch, get the F out.
Right. Just walk up to it. That's exactly right.
Oh,
walk
my
up to
Lord
it
have
and
mercy, that
and
is-
put an end to that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I wonder, like, was he doing anything illegal before that he felt the need to get away with it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, supposedly the business that he stole it from was extremely
Okay.
burglarized and yeah.
Okay. And he was like,
ransacked. Yeah.
he's like, this is the fastest vehicle I can find to get away.
I'm like,
Wow.
was he a former employee?
That's
Like,
wild.
Maybe he was just drunk.
Maybe. Yo, in his head, he thought he was like, he was like going like it's Fast and the Furious trying to get away.
Freedom.
He's like, Paul Walker, here I come.
Oh my god. No.
I don't know.
Oh my
Stupid
goodness.
people do stupid
Wow.
things.
That's wild.
Whatever.
Like,
That
that's
is
crazy. Like, imagine you just like walk up and like high five him, like, yo, you're getting away, man. Like, all
But
right.
they said other cars joined in the pursuit because I
I'm
mean,
not wasting
it's
my
like a
gas
parade.
for an
Yeah.
hour.
is that
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
is that
You said it
what's
was
going to
like
happen
2,
this
3
weekend?
2-3 o'clock.
Yo, like, it's so unreal. It's so crazy.
You said it was at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's all. Yo, so
And
like,
why are you having a parade at that time? I'm not coming
so
out.
like hardly anybody's out. Like, they're just like waiting. Like, is it going to run out of gas soon?
Right.
Like, come on.
Something
They kept saying like any minute now, and then all of a sudden it's been an hour.
Yeah. In that guy's head, he had the Eye of the Tiger playing. Like, it's like he's like, yo, I'm getting away.
I just want to know because in PA now you're not allowed to have your phone
Oh yeah.
in your hand
Mm.
while you're driving.
Right.
So if you're driving 3 miles an hour behind all of
Maybe
this,
he was looking on his phone.
are all these people like taking videos of this?
Oh,
And,
true.
you know, like
They have dash cams.
but
yeah.
the people joining the parade.
Yeah, like the regular citizens.
Regular citizens have dash cams too.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Everyone got cams anymore.
I don't.
I mean,
don't.
I don't. Hell,
I know,
right?
I don't even
I
record
want
anything. I came up in the 80s and 90s. I'm not recording anything except for this podcast.
I do, but it's
I'm
when I
not a
have my
rat.
phone in my hand when
I'm
I'm
not a rat.
flipping off
Yeah.
another driver.
Yeah,
you know?
Yo, no evidence. No evidence.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. That's nuts.
I just want to know, like, what the cops like if they were on. I want to hear
Yeah.
what the whole thing was
I wonder,
on
like,
that dispatch.
when
It's
they-
like,
Seriously, just
when they
Dude,
cuffed
really?
him. When they cuffed him, like, did it take an hour to put the cuffs
they
on
did
too?
say that he did try to run. This wasn't part. I read another part of this. He did try to run, but
Slow jog.
oh my Lord.
yeah, they
That
caught
is
up with him
crazy.
and got him.
Oh
So,
God, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yo,
Yeah.
that's nuts. That is nuts.
Way
Yeah.
to begin the summer.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you
If
got
you're
a
gonna
chance to get
steal
away,
something, get something fast.
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
An excavator probably
He
isn't the
probably could
best.
have ran faster than that thing.
exactly.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
Oh my goodness. So going into, was there any other news?
No,
that's
no.
it for the news. That's the best news right here.
We're slow on the funny news this week.
That's all good.
Okay,
That's all
it's
good.
okay.
Everything else is depressing. All the real
Right,
news, like
right,
it's like crazy. Like
Yeah.
But going in, because I just said that, it's the beginning of summer and stuff.
right.
And this comes from Isabel.
Okay.
What are things that remind you, like, okay, it's summertime? Like,
Okay.
like you get in
Signs
your,
of summer.
signs of summer. Like, you
Okay.
get in your car and the seatbelt is hot as crap and you burn yourself.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, oh,
Steering wheel, hot as hell.
I have a cover for mine. I want to get one of the things to put on my windshield.
The shade.
The
Yes.
shade. I want to get one of those. But so what are some of your signs that, like, okay, I see this.
bird shit all over my car.
Yes. Yep. That's
Bird
one.
shit
Yep.
all,
true.
all
over my
over.
car.
I have bird shit on my car, and my car is under a carport.
Right. Yeah.
That's because you have
There's like a
birds
nest.
that live under
I
your
do.
carport.
But no, when we came back that one weekend, when we were out at the wine fest,
Right.
we pulled into the driveway
Yep.
behind my car, and there was a bird sitting on my antenna.
Yeah.
That's right. You showed
And
pictures. Yeah.
it started
Just
pooping on my
pooping right on
car.
her, all over.
So yes, like signs of summer.
So basically, poop is a sign of summer.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say "Summertime" by Will Smith.
Will you start hearing that on the radio?
Yes, like that's
Okay.
summertime right there.
I have not heard that on the radio.
Well, maybe not on the radio, but I'll put it on like myself. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
When you start playing. But what makes you say, okay, it's time to...
Look at
I
Amanda,
think
guns out.
I think yeah. Yo, man is shooting over
You better
there.
answer.
I would say, I think May, like the month of May, like is kind of like, it's nicer. It's, you know what I mean? There's rain and stuff, but it's like, we're getting, like, it's nicer. You know what I mean? You're getting 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s even. You know what I mean? Like, Memorial Day, it's like, you hit Memorial Day. To me, that's like official. Like, bam, it's
Memorial
on.
Day is
It's summer. Like, I don't even care.
Memorial Day this year was cool. I'm happy.
It was cooler.
I'm happy with our summer right now, but the worst is the humidity.
Yes.
That's when I know when I put my contacts in.
Yep.
And I go to work and I'm there at 9 o'clock and they're already like, I can't see out of them and I have to sit there and just constantly redo my eye wash and stuff like that with my contacts.
When
allergies.
The allergies are ridiculous. Oh, my.
But the pollen wasn't too bad this year.
I had a couple weeks where it was kind of bad, and now I feel like I'm getting out of it.
But it's crazy. Like, last year was super bad. This year, it's like, what's this?
I don't have those allergies, or at least I have not been diagnosed with it, so I don't know. Don't know what you guys are talking about.
You're lucky.
You're
lucky.
It's Claritin and the nasal spray every single day. My doctor said twice a day, even though they say once a day. So I've been doing that, and I'm still sneezing like a bitch.
I've been popping pills most of the month. Like, not every day, but like a lot of the days.
Dude, you have to do it every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
It builds it up, too.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, so as far as I know, there's two different kinds of allergy medicine, right? There's like, I forget what they're called, but there's the two different kinds, right? So I'll take the one kind, and if it doesn't work, then I try the other kind. And sometimes I switch back and forth because I'm like, I don't know what's going to work today.
I'm just going to recommend something here.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah.
You can buy 365 days of allergy pills.
Yeah.
For $11.
Oh, dang. Yo, I'm here for that.
$11.
But see, so I need to get both kinds, so that's $22 right there.
For 365 days.
Shoot, I'll take it. That's probably less than what I paid for the 2 joints.
Just saying.
Yeah, I need that.
Violet has allergies.
Yeah. It's bad. I'll say this: like it's not the worst that I've had it ever this time, but it was enough where I'm like, I have to take something. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm getting out of it now, though.
The humidity makes me sneeze more because I think everything just hovers in my office. It's crazy, and I've already seen mosquitoes in my office.
Oh, yep. I killed one the other day. Yep.
No.
Sorry, I don't work in a beautiful office. We have a huge shop behind us, so all of the bugs.
Hey, it's all right.
They get in
around.
there.
Yeah.
I understand. I get the stink bugs.
Stink bugs, yep.
Every once in a while, I get bees, and those.
Oh, the bees are crazy.
We didn't have any this year after we caulked the ceiling outside.
That was probably smart of you.
Yeah.
Keep the pests out.
No queens this year, thank God.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any quite yet. Like there was one. They don't mess. No.
They don't mess with you?
I don't mess with bees.
Okay.
No, they come in. Yep. I have a fly swatter and I take those out.
Oh, okay.
Take them out.
Oh,
stink bugs. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
One other song I thought of that makes me think of summer immediately. I know I said summertime. Another one is Gangstar Dwick. DWYCK, Dwick. Makes me think of summer immediately. When you hear that song, like lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get more stunts and props than Bruce Willis. Like summertime, it's on.
Well, I have to prerequisite all of those.
Yeah.
Because before summer, there's what, spring?
Right.
JP?
True.
You think you know what song I'm going to bring up?
Oh, Spring Love?
Yes.
Yeah. Stevie B, little Stevie B.
Spring Love. So
that's a good
one. Is this your throwback?
No.
That's a bonus.
Bonus.
No, I think everybody knows Stevie B's Spring Love. So
Melissa definitely does. Shout out Melissa.
It will never be a throwback because it's an ultimate. Okay. I think everybody, like most people, should know that song.
Classic.
And it's classic, Spring Love. So Spring Love into summertime. So Stevie B is Spring Love, and then play Will Smith's Summertime.
There you go.
That's the perfect just 2 songs for getting into this time of year.
Yeah.
All right, my one also is when you start seeing the lightning bugs.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
That
good
one,
one.
like-
I've started seeing them a little bit,
Yes.
but not like before. Last
Yeah.
year, this time, I think it was the end of May last year. It was so hot. Those bugs, they were everywhere behind my house.
They were.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
usually I can see them. I've only seen a little bit. Like,
yeah, a
I
couple.
agree with what you have said, but usually you can see them a ton in the
Oh, it
backyard.
Yeah.
lights up everything.
It's
I haven't
awesome.
seen that yet.
When they
Love
start
it.
going crazy, it's like, yeah, it's summertime.
It's full on
yeah,
summer.
yeah.
I love it.
I don't know. They said the cicadas were going to be like crazy this year. Didn't see them yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them.
Now you jinxed it. Speaking of which, because today is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees coming to kill everyone.
It is the last one of the year. There is no other Friday the 13th this year.
Okay.
The next one is not until February of 2026.
Oh.
Yo, there's no more till next year. That's crazy.
Yep.
All right.
So,
All right. Jason Voorhees is going into hibernation, y'all.
So, like, here's another one that Isabel has thrown out as a topic. Do you have any, like, superstitions like that? Like, walking under a ladder?
Oh, just general superstitions?
Yeah.
No. That's my answer, no.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like I go against all of them. Like, I will purposely walk under a ladder because I don't believe in it.
Okay.
I used to believe in that stuff, but now it's like I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Superstitions, I think maybe I couldn't even think of one anymore, but ladders, no, it's like, if that's my only direction that I can go, I'm going because I don't have much time to get through it. So,
right.
I mean, if I have to, I have to, but I choose not to walk under a ladder.
Stepping on a crack?
Like, you avoid that stuff? Like,
I avoid walking under a ladder.
Okay.
Yes.
What about, like, breaking mirrors? I mean, not that, like, we're actively out there doing that, but, like...
Well, I tell the kids all the time, like, let's be careful. This is a mirror. Let's not break it, or else you're going to have 7 years bad luck.
See, and that's what I think it was always about. But
yeah.
So I don't I don't actively go out and try to break mirrors.
Yeah. Black cat crossing the path.
That one, no.
Because, I love black cats.
Because as soon as I would see it, I would try to be like, here, kitty, kitty.
You're like,
here's one. Yeah. The Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
I still want to believe in that.
Oh, okay.
I want to believe in that.
It's like
we have cardinals around here,
tons.
I believe that it's like an angel coming to visit, like one of your, like we see it, and the girls are always like, "Hey, look, it's Pat."
Yeah. It's, I mean, like,
it's your loved one coming to visit.
I don't want to say 100% believe in that, but I do, like, I'm not mad at that idea, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I see that and I'm like, oh, that's like, it's comforting, I guess. But I'm not like 100% like, yo, that's like, you know, my great grandfather like coming to like be like, what up? You know what I mean?
No, but everybody has a thing. If it's a cardinal, mine, when I used to have a cat, Sammy, when I would see doves. Doves would always mean Sammy, because Sammy, we used to have a rotunda that Sammy used to like go up and he'd greet the doves that would walk around the rotunda, and he would start like mimicking. He would do kind of like their call. So every time I saw a dove, I was like, oh, it's Sammy coming back.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
You know, animals that die, people that die, you always have something that reminds you of them.
Yeah.
So there's always something.
And there, I think there is something to that. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm not like 100% on it, but I'm like, it's comforting. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, it's like relatives coming back, or
to me,
it could be a sign.
Since Gabby passed, like one of the biggest things that I've always seen with Gabby, like back home 321, when we were in Green Springs, and now our place here, was Jenny Wrens. And a lot of people hate Jenny Wrens. I love them. It's a male bird that will sit there and make multiple nests.
Yeah.
Just to try to get one female to find the nest and be okay. But I love their song. I know a lot of people that hate them, but I love waking up to it because it's.
I don't like birds.
I know you don't. So Jenny Wrens are something that I just love. So recently I've been seeing a Jenny Wren come around, and yeah, it's like, dude, you can build a nest wherever, because I open the windows or the blinds when I get up in the morning, and because I'll hear it just doing its little thing, and I'll open the blind and it looks back at me, and I'm just like, oh.
It's like a reminder or like a visitation kind of. Like,
yeah.
Good thing.
It's a reminder.
That. So
it might not be an omen or anything like that, but it's
like a reminder. I like that.
What they say, gift from God, gift from the heavens, whatever. And
I like that.
It's fine.
Positive energy, positive vibes.
Certain flowers, you see certain flowers that people liked.
Yeah.
Gabby liked certain flowers, and
I like that.
So you see a flower, and it's So I like
that.
Do you believe you can only pick up a penny if it's heads up?
Oh hell no! I'm picking up every penny I see, man. I'm like Ebenezer Scrooge out here picking up every penny. I don't care what. I don't care if it's standing up on its side. I'm picking it up.
I let them lay. I let them lay for other people if they want to pick them up. I do.
I'm picking them up.
Oh, my girls pick them up. So.
Plus, they're also dirty, so I don't want to.
I mean, all money is, though, really. Like, if you think about it, like
no shit. JP,
everything in like the cash register, they hand you the change. Like
now, if I saw a quarter, I'm like, yes, that's mine.
I know, right?
Unless it's sticky, I always put my foot on it just to see if it moves.
Make sure it moves. Make sure it's not one of those fake bills,
super glue it to the sidewalk,
and then sit there and watch how many people trying to pick it up.
The real quick, the best thing I ever found, a $20 bill laying on the ground one time. $20, nobody around, no one in sight. I'm like, thanks God. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, I just got blessed right here.
That's awesome.
$20. Like, I'm like, this is mine right here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I mean, we go out to restaurants. We have a little bit of drinks.
Yeah.
But
right.
We're not ignorant.
Right, we're here for a meal. Like, we're trying to go out Friday night, whatever. It's Friday night, Saturday night,
even a weeknight, whatever.
Yeah, whenever. Yeah. We're just trying to go out. Like, I'm not trying to engage with everyone out there unless it's like real quick and friendly. You know what I mean? You see somebody hey, what's going on? How you doing? Like, I'm not really trying to engage with people. Like, I don't know, like, unless it's quick, you know what I mean?
Right. To be friendly. To be friendly.
Right.
And be like, hey.
Cordial.
Yeah,
that's
cordial,
a perfect
friendly.
Be cordial.
Right.
But at a popular, chain restaurant and sports bar, there's a point when you don't go out to sit there and be I'm going to say it. Dick.
Yeah.
So
you don't scream at the top of your lungs over and over and over again at the table next to somebody. Like, you don't do that.
Right. And then also proceed to look over, get up and do a dance and look over and be like, hey, look at my dance, man.
Right.
You like my dance? Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Right.
Like, I feel like it wasn't even like Stewie on like the freaking Stewart.
No.
No, this was like, look at my dance.
Right.
We're at dinner tonight, and this guy, and I was there early. I like to get early and get tables before everybody, because I know how busy it gets. So I'm sitting there. I was fine the whole night.
Yeah.
Amanda and JP come up, and we're fine
Everything's
for at least
fine.
10-15 minutes, and all of a sudden this guy just
starts
jumps
screaming
up, screaming
stuff
at the top of his lungs.
Like, it's cool like once, whatever. Like, you're letting like one or two
you're
off.
having
Like,
fun. That's great. That's great.
Love it, man.
Great.
Love it. Having fun, perfect.
Yep.
But when it's like 7, 8, 9 times, like, all right, man, let's cool it.
That's why I was just trying to ignore him.
Right.
But then once he gets up and then he looks over at you and sits there and is like, hey, man, look at my dance.
Yeah,
and
I'm like, I don't need to be involved in this, dog. Know. Like, I want nothing to do with what you're doing. Like, and I'm not even like on an aggressive thing. Like, I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm literally just like, don't include me in this. Like,
that's why I sat there and said, you should have just ignored it like I was. Like, as soon as you
I was
look
nice at first.
I know.
I feel like I was nice at first.
As soon as you look at that person, now they have your attention.
Right, now you're engaged.
And now all of a sudden you sat there and said what you said.
Yeah.
So we we kiboshed it.
At first I was like, yo, no thanks, man. I'm all right. Thank you, man. Thanks. I'm good. Like, nice and polite.
We killed it. It was fine. It was fine until they went to leave.
Right.
And I would say gentleman, but he was not a gentleman.
Yo, F them guys.
The guy went to the bathroom, came back. He was with another couple.
Right.
And came back. He was perfectly fine. I'm sitting there and I'm heightened. My shit
She's
is
agitated.
heightened.
Agitated.
But I'm trying to be like cool, but I know something
ain't right. Something ain't right.
So when the guy goes to leave, he sits there and proceeds to sit there and be like, "Oh man, you weren't fun. You were not fun tonight."
Yeah.
And then it was like, "Oh, really? Really?" And then the guy said, "Fuck you, you're an asshole."
Right.
Like,
I'm like, dog, like, I'm like, I want no parts, man. How many times I gotta tell this guy, like, I want no parts? Like, stop talking to me.
This guy was obviously drunk, and I was just like, yo, let's just stop it here. Just whatever.
Right.
And then the couple, not the girl, thank God the girl didn't want to be involved, but the other guy.
She was smart. She was a smart one.
Well, because she's embarrassed.
I stayed quiet.
Right.
I wanted to stay quiet, but this guy was just being
so belligerent.
Douchebag. And it's like, just go.
Yeah.
Just go. Stop. Go.
Clearly had like one too many.
Just go. And then the other guy came back and he was like, he made a comment. And I just sat there and said, Why do you need to be a douche?
Yeah. At first I thought he was going to apologize for the other guy. Like, yo, like, sorry, y'all. Like, this guy's, he's out of control. I'm sorry. Like, it almost sounded like he was going to be like that. But then he got lippy too. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, what did they just clone this guy and made another guy? Like, come on now.
No, I made a comment and I just said, you do not need to be a dick.
Right. Like,
and then he stepped back and came back towards us.
Yeah, man. I thought it was going down for a second. He turned around.
I did start to grab my empty beer glass just to kind of have an out just in case he came back. But he did come back and sit there and be like, look, I'm just trying to get this guy out the door.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay.
Right.
Seriously, if you have a friend that is sitting there screaming,
right.
Yeah,
I mean, they were younger. They were probably, what,
a little
late
bit younger.
20s?
I'd say, like,
20s?
around 30-ish.
I would say
around.
maybe
but it's
30s.
fine.
Around.
We've all been in this situation.
Right.
And we're older, and oh, God, I don't even fucking want to say that.
We're not older. We're smarter. That's what it is.
But, like, we're just trying to go out, watch, the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the Phillies to
and
come
the Phillies, but we're just sitting there watching, and we're having our own fun, having our own conversation.
Right.
We're not integrating.
I don't want to be bothered.
Anybody. Yeah, but then these people just, and it's fine, but it's like, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody out there, if you have a friend that's starting to get a little bit at our age, kill it.
Yeah, keep it in your own circle.
Right away.
Keep it in your own circle.
Get them right out because nobody wants. I don't want to have a fight in my age.
I agree with you guys, but I think the girl was trying to as soon as he went to the bathroom, she was like, "Can we have our chat?"
Okay. All right, good for her. I feel
like
she was on the right page.
I think she was trying to let's go. But
all right, well, props to her then. I like her.
Yeah,
but you don't hang around good dudes.
Well, and maybe her guy. I think her guy was just also.
That's his friend.
And I do apologize for the guy that I sat there and was like, don't be a dick.
Don't apologize. It's their fault.
No, stop.
It's their fault.
But in the same sense, it's like, seriously, everybody just wants to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to avoid other people's crazy.
But it was funny, though. It was the dance. It was like,
oh my God,
I can do.
I'm like, yo, dog. If I want to dance, I'm going to a strip club. I don't want some 30-year-old raggedy ass dude dancing all on me. That's not what I want, man. I'm going to the strip club if I want to dance. Come on now.
He wasn't dancing on you. He was just showing you his dance.
I don't need to be watching this dude dance. There's no world where I got to be seeing that. Come on now. Just leave me alone. That's the only thing. I don't even want. That's it. I don't even want static or anything. No aggression. Just leave me alone.
Right.
And that's the main thing.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just
common courtesy, manners, like, just stay in your own lane, people.
Right.
I also think we need Cubs back again because
Yes,
people need to get their dance out.
They got to release that aggression.
Stuff out, like, not at a sports bar, because
Right.
there's no dance. There was no club music going on there.
No, man.
What was the song that was playing?
Around.
You even sat there and said, I just want to listen to this music.
Right.
It was like a 90s, like, regular, like,
I forget what
it was a rock,
but I'm
like a
It's like dog.
just a slow rock
seriously,
song.
I was just ready for the Phillies. So
It's like yo, like homie, there's a 3-year-old girl wandering around here,
Right,
and
right.
you're getting like all uppity. Like, come on now, like this is not the place for that.
They got him out of there. So
Right.
That's the point. Just everyone use your manners, please.
Right.
Yes.
Use your manners. Stay out of other people's circles, man. Like unless you know them, you know what I mean. Unless it's a friendly thing. If it's an aggressive thing, get out of there, man. Just abort.
Just
abort
boundaries.
mission.
Everybody has
There
boundaries.
you go, boundaries.
Right. Boundaries. I like that.
If you have friends that are going all out and it's just a place that everybody is having their own situation.
Yeah.
Don't
go crazy.
Don't integrate.
Right.
Don't integrate.
You don't know what other people are going through.
right, man. Yeah, keep your stuff in your own circle, man. Yeah.
I was laughing, but I kept my side eye open, but it was like ignore. Ignore as much as you can, but
social cues.
Yes,
learn the social cues, man. Even if you're drunk, like you learn the social cues, man.
Right. Nobody wants to hear your shit. Nobody wants to know your business.
Watch your friends.
Nobody wants to see you dance.
Right. No, ain't nobody trying to see no dude dance like all raggedy. Like it's like, yo, man, you look like you were thrown in a wood chipper and you're coming up trying to dance all over me.
Oh, no.
Like yo, man. He looked like he was the guy coming out of that excavator. Like he came fresh out of the excavator race.
I feel like he was
trying to dance up on me.
Fresh Prince dance.
Like I'm like, all right, Carlton. Like, come on, Carlton. Like, let's go, dog. Unreal.
It was an interesting evening, nonetheless. But the whole topic is
we got all sparked up over that.
Yeah. My blood pressure was a little high.
Calm down.
Guys,
calm down. Mom mood has to kick in here. Calm down.
That's true. True. So
All right. I just want to also sit there and say, like, I get it. Everybody. Okay, it's Friday night. Everybody has had a long ass week.
Right.
We're all tired. You know, like
trying to unwind.
Nobody knows what's going on. But like we're just out there just trying to sit there and have a decent time.
Yeah.
And maybe there's no outlets for other people to like yell and scream and do their things and stuff like that. Like we used to have Banana Max. We used to have all that stuff.
Yeah, they used to have clubs where you could go out and like dance and
have
scream
fun.
and
get your energy out.
Right.
So now like but
where are those places now?
Yeah.
Like,
I get it, but like us, we're getting to the point where we just want to go out and have dinner and
I just want to eat food,
right.
watch sports,
maybe have a drink or two, and then come back here and do the podcast and and now we have topics. Thank you. Thank you, lovely gentlemen. But
thanks a lot, douchebags, for providing us with content.
No, and who knows what his shit was, but in the same sense, it's like
don't know his story.
Come on, like
at least he didn't try to swing a punch or
Nah,
anything.
I'm not on that type of time no more. I feel like I'm like all I do anymore, I just try to avoid other people's crazy. I don't want bad energy. I don't want any negative stuff around me. That's why as soon as that dude was like on me, like dancing, I'm like,
that's
come on,
why
I'm
I sat
I'm
there
good.
and said,
I'm
just
good.
ignore him. That's the best thing to do is just laugh, acknowledge for a quick half a second, and go back to what our conversation.
What we're doing,
Phone, get on your phone, do something like.
Take a call. Act like you're taking a call.
Whatever. Like, don't engage.
Right.
Because I think that's what,
that's what triggers people.
As soon as it was engaged.
Because he got the reaction.
And that's what.
I gave him the reaction.
That's what happened. And it's like, and then unfortunately I gave the final reaction.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of power in not giving a reaction. It's hard. It's very hard to not give a reaction, but there's power in it.
Right.
There's a lot of power in it.
And I just had to give the final just because it's like, like get him out of here, but y'all don't need to be dicks.
Right.
And then that's when the guy stepped back.
Yeah,
and it was like, whoa, what?
And it was resolved. It was resolved. They left and stuff, and it was like, whatever. Like, I mean, the younger me would have been crazy. I would have been like following them and stuff. You know what I mean? But like, I'm like, anymore, I'm like, nah, man. I don't want no bad energy. I don't want any like no static. I don't want problems. Like, just stay away from me with problems. If there's problems, I drop them. Like, you know what I mean?
Also,
like, just get away from me.
I do feel like the people at the bar. It wasn't even just
the surrounding community around us. They kind of felt it too.
At the restaurant, because it was a restaurant, not a bar.
Right.
But
the restaurant, the family restaurant.
They should have seen that he was screaming, he was doing all of this stuff in front of families, kids. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then the other guy was engaging as well, screaming with him as well, just to make him feel better.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
as
too
soon
much,
as I heard
man.
that, I was like, why isn't anybody coming over?
Yeah.
And I saw the manager of the whole place look over and just kind of be like, and I'm trying to get his attention.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's good. That's good.
Hey, like, this dude is not cool.
Right. This is a problem. Yeah. This is going to be a problem. Like,
but then our waiter did ask us after the fact, like, what happened.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's like an understanding thing. Because they don't have eyes on everything all the time. So I didn't like, I wasn't heated with them at all. They're younger. Yeah, man. He's just trying to do his job. Like, he's out there trying to serve tables. Like, he didn't see that stuff, and it's like, yo, man, we're just letting you know, like, this is how it is, you know.
Right.
That's
but
all.
In the same
it ain't
sense,
your fault. It's just
it's a family-friendly place, like this type of stuff. What was it? 6, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, early. Yeah, 6:30, whatever.
Kids need to hear somebody screaming,
right,
and dancing.
Yeah, nobody needs that stuff. It's crazy. All right, so for new music, we got some things, man. I feel like it's kind of been a while. We've had some stuff go by. Today was a busy day. I feel like there was a lot going on. So Lori and I are going to put y'all on to the new music going on. Amanda
doesn't have anything?
Do you got something?
Do I ever have anything for new music?
Okay. No, I got some stuff for you, girl.
These are...
I got something for you, girl.
All right, I'm going to hear it.
Dierks Bentley.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm out.
What?
Dierks Bentley.
There's a new one out?
Oh, yeah. Broken Branches is his new album. I love him.
Oh, I love him, too.
Oh, my God.
I love him, too, but I just don't know if I've heard it.
Good Directions, always.
Oh, yeah.
That song.
Every time I hear it, I think of you now.
Oh, my God. I know. Sorry.
I'm like, Lori's song's on.
I
like
that
this.
Song. I do. That song will always
That's a single? Like a new single?
No,
that one wasn't.
Sorry. We're digressing.
Oh.
Anyway, Dierks Bentley, Broken Branches is his new album. She Hates Me is one of the songs I recommend on this album. It's a good album.
Just dropped today?
Yeah.
That's probably why that guy was wilding out in the restaurant.
No, stop. Dierks Bentley isn't that kind of country guy.
I'm just kidding.
No. Dierks Bentley is old school. I love him. I love old school country. I can't wait to hear it.
I'm excited for that.
She Hates Me is a country version of She Fucking Hates Me. Remember that song?
No.
She fucking hates me.
Oh, yeah, I do know that song. I'm like, no, yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
You need to listen to this because it's still the same. It's the same beat. It's the same everything, but he does it country style, and it's not really.
Awesome.
I'll give it a try.
That crazy.
I'll give it a try.
I love Dierks. Oh,
I love
Dierks.
Too.
All of the songs are pretty good.
Yeah.
But not crazy. Like, I'm not like, oh my God. But yeah.
I'll be like, I love them all.
Every song, my new favorite.
Oh, yeah. The other country that I have is Ink.
Never heard of it.
Her name is Ink.
INK?
INK.
Okay.
And you're going to be schooled here right now.
Okay.
So her song is Hoedown. She is a co-writer of some of Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album.
Okay.
Wow.
So if you actually look up Ink,
she
is all country.
Okay.
Like country R&B. I'm
intrigued. I'm intrigued.
She was on what was the one that Beyonce had that had a whole bunch of black country artists on her song.
Yes.
She is one of them. And this
Sounds
girl
really familiar.
you gotta check Ink out. She's pretty cool. She's been doing some writing for a lot of artists.
Nice.
Yeah, so check it out.
New album?
No, it's just the single Hoedown.
Hoedown, okay. All right,
Hoedown.
I'm gonna peep it.
I'll
try it out. I hate country, but I will try it out, though. I promise.
I'm gonna do another weird one right now. John C. Reilly. Do you guys know who he is?
The actor.
Yes.
Okay.
He has a song out?
He has an album out.
What?
John C. Reilly, if you guys don't know who he is.
I know who he
he's
is.
Awesome. So he's
one of the Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Yes. So he has an album out called Mr. Romantic.
Okay.
Oh,
what kind of genre is it? Like what would you describe it as?
It's comedy and fucking great music.
Okay. Like pop music? Like
no, he sings like classics. Like it's like he's writing his own classics.
Okay.
But it's parody.
I'm here for this.
In the
like Adam Sandler type style?
This is even
Weird Al?
No. He sings like classic. It's music. I thought it was gonna be like super funny, and then I'm like, no. But then I'm like, oh yeah. But he has a great singing voice.
Oh.
I'm here for that.
We have to check that out then.
If you guys love Step Brothers, Boats and Hoes, because he was on that too. Like, check him.
He's really good, man. He was in what was that one movie he was in? Oh man, I can't even remember what it's called. Was it Magnolia? I think it's called Magnolia. It was like a really old movie. He was fantastic in that movie.
He does when he plays like serious parts.
Yeah,
he's great. But the album cover, he has that crazy, like his hair gets all crazy, and then he has roses. And he's like,
oh, man.
It's like, is this parody or is it real? But it's both.
Yeah,
it's both.
I'm here for that.
If you love comedy and you love old, like, Frank Sinatra,
okay,
he's, like, in both realms on this one. So
okay.
I'm going to check that out.
I'm here for that one.
I'm also going to go on somewhat parody. Will Smith has a new song out.
Oh, my God. I missed this one. I'm not even hip to this.
I'm sorry. I can't say parody, but I have to sit there and just be like, Will.
Like, what are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing, Will?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called Pretty Girls, and it features Ovanga.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know if he's trying to make an ass out of Jada. What the hell is going on? I had two people at work listen to this today, and they're like, they just laughed. Because it's like, after the slap, all of a sudden it's like Will Smith became like
everything's like
hardcore, but not like it's interesting. If you love Will Smith, check it out. If you don't, check it out.
I mean, I'll definitely check it out.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
it's interesting to say the least.
I'm not hopeful though.
his album, the whole thing, and we talked about this on a previous thing with the Jada stuff, and it's like, what's going on, man?
It hurts my heart, man. I'm like, you got to be true to yourself, man. Just I feel like he's trying to please everyone else, and it's like just do what you used to do, man.
And the people that I talked to today, they were like, I love Will Smith, and it's like, I do too. Like his stuff, like. But this is like, he's like calling girls hoes, and
it's like that's none of the old records are like that. Like
it's weird. I'm sorry. Like Will,
he's trying to get attention.
Somebody
for
needs
the new
to slap Will, and not Jada.
Chris Rock.
Somebody else.
Chris Rock.
All of us need to slap Will. All right, so we're gonna go into Leon Bridges.
Okay.
Which I love Leon Bridges.
Okay.
This guy is soul R&B.
Yes.
I love this guy. I have him on a lot of my playlists. His new song is Hold On.
Okay.
It's soul, and it's
slamming.
It's good.
With him, I'm not super hip to his work. I know who he is. I think I've heard maybe one or two joints, but I feel like he's a dude that I need to explore more.
You do.
Yeah.
If you love, like, it's like soul.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's southern, like deep southern soul. And
I gotta check that out.
I love him. I can't say enough about Leon Bridges.
Yeah,
I love him.
And it's a new album?
No, it's just a single.
Okay, single.
And it reminds me of some of his older songs when he first came out.
Yeah,
that like hooked me on him.
Okay.
I love him.
I gotta
listen to him. So I'm gonna go into the best song that I listened to today was Chris Brown.
Yep, I had that one on my list.
Oh,
Yep.
Holy Blindfold.
Yeah, Holy Blindfold.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Can we discuss this? Because...
Yeah, I will say that... So I heard it. Did you... You heard it, right, Amanda? Or no?
Let's stop.
You played it for me.
Can we stop?
But you were talking, so I didn't really hear
We're stopping.
Yeah, we're going to listen to it real quick.
We just listened to Chris Brown's single, Holy Blindfold. JP heard it. I heard it multiple times today. Amanda heard it really for the first time. We did the lyrics.
I like it.
I love Chris Brown.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think Chris Brown's awesome. He's amazing. I don't think it's his best song ever. Like it's not Residuals. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But that being said, I think it's solid. I think it's a great song. Like I think it's slamming.
My notes are holy F. This man is on fire again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that. It's above average.
Album.
It's above average. For right now, it's above average.
Above average? I think this song, like, he's going back to when he was on top. Like, and no artist, like, even Usher, like, this Residuals, the fact that they play Residuals, like, I can hear that if I listen to the radio.
Yeah.
That song is on for, I think this is going to be on, but I feel like he's back. I know he was doing all this shit, all these albums, so many songs. I feel
maybe
like
he just needed to get it all out. And
he's
like,
finally
focused now.
He's honing in on his greatness.
Yeah,
I just, oh my God, the lyrics.
Yeah, that's
oh my God. Let the sky fall. If I'm looking at you, then my lens is a rose. That is, to me, the lyrics. This is lyrics. Oh, just like Residuals. Like, dude, this guy could be Michael Jackson.
Yeah. He's like the second coming.
I think he could. Like,
I think really like so. Him. All right, picture this, right? Let's just say he puts out the next album, right? Say there's 12 joints on it. Residuals is one, and that's another one, right?
Residuals was the old album.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if I was to design a Chris Brown album, right? If you had Residuals on there and that song and 10 other songs that sound like that, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and every artist does have certain other songs, and he is on the, he does the hip hop and the rap, he has those.
He touches into every genre.
There's, other songs that I'm not a huge, but back in the day, like some of his songs, like he comes out, like whatever he does, he's always going to be that person that comes out with something that is so fucking amazing.
Yeah. That he's got the voice to do it. He's got the talent.
I think he's going to be in the limelight, like even though all of his problems, whatever.
Right.
He is like, he's going to be there. He's going to be one of those ones that when we're 80 years old, people are still going to be like, oh, he's still
70, 80 years old, Chris Brown.
You're still going to remember a song that he did,
Yep.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, he's got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He definitely does. Yeah.
I do.
I think the song's slamming, man. I think it's a great song. I don't think it's his best song out of everything he's ever done.
No.
But that's like hard. Like it's like judging Michael Jackson against Thriller.
It's
like, oh, you didn't put out another Thriller? You know what I mean?
1,000 songs.
Right. Like,
so this, I feel like is right in the same realm as Residuals. I feel it is.
I feel like it's a step down. A step down, but not far off.
I think it's better than some of his other ones that nobody even hears.
That's true.
Yeah. Maybe you need to listen to it more.
That's true. Yeah.
There are times where you listen to something, you give your opinion, and then you start listening to it again, and then you're like, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
it grows on
your
me.
mind.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this for I heard it this morning.
Yeah.
I've heard it a few times, and I have to keep going back to it.
Yeah,
because it's like
a hit. It's a hit.
Something about it. It's the
yeah. It's a hit. I'll give him that. Yeah, man. It's a hit. I think it's great. I think it's a great song.
It's gonna be on Balcony Rewind one day.
25, 30 years from now, when we're on episode 1,876,
right.
we'll be like saying that. Yo, this is that one.
I know we're like fully into Chris Brown. I love that song.
Yeah.
I have two more because I don't know what's going on in the music world, but something is happening.
Uh-oh.
And shit's going down. So J-Hope and Glorilla have a song, Killing It Girl. Now, I'm not into K-pop.
Yeah.
J-Hope is K-pop, but the bass on this song is banging.
Okay.
So
something to play in the car?
You have to listen to it. The other one that I am super excited about is Jermaine Dupri, T.I., and Young Dro.
I saw that this came out, but I haven't heard it. I
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around. Yo, it's like going back into like the 2000s. Like when we used to go to the club.
Yep.
This song, oh my God. And when I was coming home from work, the one radio station, which is really weird, the Middletown High School.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they played the Yin Yang Twins. I'm like, wait a minute.
Throwback.
Kids can listen to this? But it just reiterated the fact that this song, Jermaine Dupri, Turn Around, it's banging. Like,
nice.
it wants, like, I want to sit there and just like dance to it.
Yeah.
Like, I put it on to
like, listen to this.
That's Jermaine Dupri right there, man. Jermaine Dupri is a genius with music. Like, and he's been doing, like, I don't think people give Jermaine Dupri enough credit. Like, he knows the music business. He knows music. He knows how to make hits. It's insane. It's crazy because if you think back in like the 90s, there was a time when it was like when you talked about like the music moguls. It was Dr. Dre. It was Jay-Z, Puffy, back in the day, back in the 90s Puffy, and Jermaine Dupri was right there with those guys. He had more money than most people. Like, this guy, and he still does the same thing. It's amazing. Right. I'm so hyped to hear this song.
Do you want to listen to it? We'll listen
Hell
to
yeah,
it
we're listening to it right now. We're listening to it right now. All right, so, I heard that joint. Here's what I got to say, right? And this is a positive comment, so don't take it like, let me finish my spiel here.
Go for it.
It sounds like everything else out, right? But saying that, it has a quality to it that only Jermaine Dupri can put on it. Do you know what I mean? I think he's taking today's sounds and making it awesome. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like...
It's bringing you back.
Yeah.
To me, I'm sorry, but it's there is shit. There was trap in there. There was a little bit of whatever.
It's a little trappy.
But it was like...
It's like there's quality, though.
There's not many artists that were from back in the day that can still stay relevant.
Right.
In today's time. But I don't know what younger people will think about this, but for for me, I'm like... Yeah. I want to go out to a club.
I think that's the bridge.
Dance to this.
Songs like that are a bridge because I think it's like, we understand like what that music should sound like, and that's what it sounds like. Yeah. But it also has that bounce that these new kids can like too. I'm sitting here with
my chin on my my fist, and I'm like,
I think that's slamming, man. I think Jermaine Dupri is a genius. Like he has been doing it ever since the 90s, 1990.
And I'll say I like it.
Oh, crazy. 35, 40 years
I'd
now.
Get down on it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Jermaine Dupri knows what he's doing.
You guys want to do a dance? That's like boots with the fur. Maybe not as crazy, but
it's a club jam. It's a club jam. You know what I mean? And,
I'll do that by myself, not to show anybody else.
Once we go with visuals on the Balcony Life podcast, we're getting up dancing.
No,
that's a good one. I like that one. That's a real good one.
No, but like, and my whole thing about this was like, I feel like there are songs coming back, like that it's like.
But you got to have the experts doing it, like Jermaine Dupri.
I feel
Chris Brown.
At least for, oh my God, what we used to listen to. Like, it's coming back, and I hope, I don't know, I hope it's popular. It might not be popular, but it's
as long as you like
I'm
it.
excited.
Yeah. Hopefully we're moving in the right direction.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, you got any more? Any more stuff that you got there? Any other singles, albums?
No, I think I am good.
Okay, all right. I got a few. I'm just gonna put out a few here. I'll rapid fire. I got a bunch of them, so I'm gonna put them out. I'll start with the singles. Right, I got the singles. You touched on the Chris Brown joint. The other one I wanted to put out there, Kalani got a new song.
I did hear that.
Folded.
Yeah,
Folded.
It's pretty good.
I like it. It's quality.
Pretty good. Yeah.
She's got a great voice. Again, I don't know if it's her best work ever, but it works for now. I like it.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's good. It's a great listen. I like it. She sounds great on it. Another one, DMX. DMX has apparently they're doing another posthumous album for DMX.
Wow.
And they put out the first single, I guess, with Joyner Lucas. Just shout out to Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas got bars. He actually wrote a lot of I don't want to say a lot. He wrote for Will Smith. Like he had some Will Smith. Whenever you notice Will Smith being like super lyrical, it's Joyner Lucas. If that makes sense.
Wait, now or before?
No,
because
recently. Like I'm talking like a couple songs like recently.
Will Smith being hard.
Right. Like super when you see him being super lyrical, that's Joyner Lucas.
Like talking about hoes and
I mean, I don't know about that one, but
I love girls.
So I don't know about that newest one, but
girls.
Nah, like he got like.
I'm sorry, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Weird,
but so DMX and Joyner Lucas, they have a song called "Bring Out the Worst." It's okay. Like I wouldn't say it's one of DMX's best, but I mean at the same time, like it's awesome to hear new DMX. Like you know what
DMX.
I mean? We only have like a finite amount of DMX verses that we haven't heard yet.
True.
So I think we have to kind of like appreciate what we get. And it's a good song. Like it's good. You know what I mean? It's not the best in his catalog, but like, hey man, it's what it is. Rest in peace, DMX, and shout out Joyner Lucas.
Oh yeah.
The other single I wanted to put out, and this is major right here, the Clips, the duo, the Clips, Pusha T, and Malice, No Malice. They have a song called Ace Trumpets. Slamming. They've always been, I would say, left of center. They don't follow any rules. Everything is different. You know what I mean? But it's dope. Every album they have is like it's unreal good. It's just like when you listen to like a Clips song or a Clips album, like it's like you can't even believe like how good it is. And that's the new one is just like it's like regal. You know what I mean? Regal. Ace Trumpets. And it's awesome because they've been apart for so long. Like I think their last album was, oh man, I don't even know the year. I want to say like 07, 08, 09, somewhere in there. It's been a long time.
Wow.
So that's the first single off their album, and it should be dropping soon. I think it's in July. Like I want to say July 11th or so, somewhere around there. Ace Trumpets. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so I'm gonna breeze through the You want to hear it?
No, the bass is great.
Yeah.
Listening to it right now. Ooh.
It's kind of crazy, right?
Bass.
Yo. Pusha T, bars, and then Malice. Hearing the brothers back together, it's like, it's crazy.
Love the single cover.
I love it.
Oh, Gordy.
Yo, like, they're coming back out. I can't wait for that Clips album. You know what I mean? And another big thing I just want to touch on super quick. I'll just give a sentence on that. They're like F Kanye. You know what I mean? In the past, they've had Kanye beats. Pusha T's like, no. So big ups to Pusha T for standing on business for that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We're not down with all that craziness.
Right.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna burn through the albums real quick. Burn through it. Okay. Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia and Logic, right? Dude from Baltimore. They have a song called Live and in Color. I haven't heard it, but I love Juicy J, so I'm going to check it out, right?
Okay.
I'm not too hyped on the bars. Might not be crazy from Logic, but Juicy J might be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Ito and Flea Lord have an album called Rock America 3. I heard that one. Slamming. Solid. Very solid. Ito on the bars. It's nothing. It's like both of them actually, like, it's like nothing you ever heard before. They're crazy. It's different than normal shit.
I've never even heard of him.
Ito is he's from upstate New York. I want to say like Rochester, New York. Flea Lord, just slamming, man. Just like everything Flea Lord does is just fly. Ito, same way, crazy. RJ Payne got another quick project out too. I haven't heard this one yet. It's called The Withering Hour. It's with a guy called Seven Soprano. I'm not hype on that dude at all. I don't know like what's going on there. RJ Payne, I know, is disgustingly good at lyrics, so it's got to be awesome. Lil Wayne dropped the Carter 6. Skip.
Oh, wow.
It is
really?
Trash. It's not
but
good.
But you just said that Lil Wayne needs to be on that other...
Right. He needs to get off the Carter 6 and go on that song. You know what I mean?
Right.
That song is not good. There might be like, it's salvageable. There might be like 2 or 3 songs that are salvageable. It's not that good. It's not that good, man. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. It's not the Carter 3. Carter 3, I think, was the top. And the Carter 6, it's just not doing it, man.
I'll have to at least check it out.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, it's not like back in the day.
Not even on my algorithm, because...
He got bars. He has bars. It's just like, he just don't know how to make songs anymore. Like,
there's other stuff that's a little trippy or whatever came up on my... I don't know if that little something trippy came up. And I was like... Oh, this is actually kind of, and I was like, nope.
If you got that Lil Wayne album, you take that stuff and frisbee it right out the window. Trash. All right, next one, Master Killa from the Wu-Tang Clan. Probably one of the more unknown people from the Wu-Tang Clan. Master Killa, he has a new solo album called Balance. I heard it. It's not that bad. He's a dude that appreciates hip hop. And you can tell when you listen to it, he has a love for hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Does it sound like old Wu-Tang stuff? Not at all. But is it solid? It's solid. It's a good album. It's a good listen. You know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, Master Killa. Shout out to Master Killa. Yeah, that's one thing. Like I definitely want to say, like he has a love for rap music, and you can tell, like when he listens to it. You know, when you hear the album, it's like you can hear it in his music. Another dude, I want to put this out. Teddy's having a heart attack over here. He's going crazy.
Not even alone.
Is this what I'm thinking you're going to talk about?
Straight Paper.
Oh, okay.
This is, I would say, an all but unknown artist, right? I know who this is. He has an album called Only Built for Ralph Lauren.
What?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Okay, all
right. Low Life dude.
Obviously.
I listened to the album. I think it's packed with potential. I'll put it that way.
All right. Well, great shouting him out.
Yeah, it's not the best album I ever heard, but I think it's packed with potential. This dude has it in him to become great. I just think that he's not quite there yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. But this album was a good showcase. He has a song called Snow Beaches. It's like a love song to the Snow Beach line. It's fantastic. It sounds awesome. So shout out to Straight Paper, shout out to the Low Life Miami family. Next one, Thurston Howe III, the General. He has a new album called The Last Shall Be Thirst.
Oh my gosh.
The Last Shall Be Thirst.
That's awesome.
I heard snippets of the whole thing. It sounds slamming. He's amazing. I just love that he's still doing it. He's still quality. From what I heard, it's slamming. Just amazing. All respect and shout outs to Thurston Howe III. Yeah. Go check out The Last Shall Be Thirst. Slamming. Low life music right there. I got 3 more. Rome Streets and Conductor Williams. Rome Streets I talked about a few times on here before. They have a new project called Train Spotting. It's amazing. I heard that one. Rome Streets is on another level. Rome Streets is like, if you love rap, you need to be listening to Rome Streets. The bars are insane. It's so crazy good. The Conductor Williams, he's a fantastic producer. Them two together, it's just like, it's amazing. It sounds like they were made to be together. Wow. They just complement each other so well. The bars are just insane. So shout out Rome Streets. Check that out. Next one, Apathy. Apathy from the Demigods, from Army of the Pharaohs. He has a new album called Mom and Dad. The premise behind it is the whole 80s era. Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan. They're like mom and dad. They're on the cover. So,
Wow.
just slamming. Everything is like all about like he's from Connecticut, so it's all about like Connecticut. Just the '80s era, all that stuff. Just banging bars, banging rhymes. Everything is slamming.
Wow,
all right.
Cool.
And the last one I want to put people on to, I haven't heard this one yet, but I'm super hyped to hear it. Slick Rick has a new album. It's called Victory. Wow. I don't think the last album that I heard from Slick Rick was from I think the last one was 1999, I think. So it's been like 25 years since we've got a Slick Rick album. And I feel like he had albums 25 years prior to that. You know what I mean? Wow. The guy's been around forever. A legend. Albums are slamming all the way through. I mean, I've heard the old ones. I've heard the mid ones. And now I'm ready for the new ones. Slick Rick Victory. I'm super hyped about that. It dropped. I got it. It's on deck. Can't wait to hear it. Shout out to Slick Rick. Keeping the culture alive forever. So
that's awesome.
That's what I got. That's what I got right there. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, doesn't Ed Sheeran have a new song out?
Oh, that was another single we forgot to say, I think. Ed Sheeran has Sapphire.
Yeah, Sapphire. Oh,
it was
and Old Phone.
Azizam.
Yep, and Azizam.
Old Phone and Sapphire. I didn't hear Sapphire.
Oh, my God. Yo, Sapphire's crazy, man. We're playing that right now. Like, it's crazy.
All right.
I did contribute to new music.
So that's what we got for new music, y'all. All right, y'all. So now we're going to dip into the Balcony Rewind, right? This is one of the best segments on the face of the earth.
It is good.
That Lori has come up with.
Yay,
yes,
Lori.
because you know what? There are some songs that you forget about.
Right.
And all of a sudden, you're just like listening to the whatever, you're streaming.
Right.
You don't hear this shit on the radio anymore, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, that took me way back.
Yeah, they play the same old songs all the time on the radio, right?
Yeah,
so when they get out of pocket and they start playing like something crazy, this is like what that segment is for right here. You know what I mean? This schools you on what we should be listening to, what the memories of the past. Right. You know what I mean? So, all right. Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Should I go first?
You wanted to go first.
I will go first. I will definitely go first. I thought I had the nuclear weapon. I thought
Dude,
I was
you still do. Stop. It's not a competition. No, because the whole thing is that the listeners might not have heard this. We might, maybe one of us in this group didn't hear about it, but
it's probably me.
No, but it was obviously me too, because I forgot about that song that you have. But the whole thing of this is somebody out there forgot about this song.
Right.
Nobody, maybe people aren't like us that sit there and listen to music like religiously.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's you guys, not me. I try.
my contribution, right? Balcony Rewind. This is a joint that you got to put on immediately. Candy Staton, Young Hearts Run Free. Young Hearts Run Free. Like, yo, slamming. Like, oh my God. You throw that on, you're in a good mood immediately. Like, it takes you back. It's just amazing. Young Hearts Run Free.
Yes, it was also on the Romeo and Juliet movie.
Yeah.
Back in the early 90s with Leonardo DiCaprio and
Claire Danes. Yes. I didn't even know that.
I think that's the only reason I know that song.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, but that's like the joint right there. Like, yo, I feel like you just gotta throw that on. You know what I mean? Like,
it's an amazing song.
It's a pretty decent song. Yeah.
Slam.
Amazing choice because, like, even to me, like, it was like, wait, I've heard this, but yeah, exactly. So somebody else out there is like, oh my God, I forgot about that song.
Yeah. It's crazy how I came about it, too. Like, I saw it on Instagram. Like, I'm scrolling through Instagram, seeing it, and I'm like, oh my God, it just dropped a bomb on me, like, right there. I'm like, oh my God, it just took me back. I'm like, oh, it's 1970-something. Like, crazy. Throw that on, put it on repeat for like 8 hours.
Okay. Right. It was called what again?
Candy Staton. That's the artist. Young Hearts Run Free.
Okay.
Young Hearts Run Free. Yeah, slam.
I love that.
That's all I can do.
I recommend just going to listen to.
Yeah, don't listen to my version.
Sing.
My version is trash.
I mean, Lori maybe, but
no. Oh God, no. Don't let me sing that solo.
All right. Who got the next one?
I'll take the next one because I feel Amanda's is the best.
Amanda won.
This is not a game.
At the end.
It kind of is, though. It kind of is.
But since JP said so. My song is In My House, the Mary Jane Girls.
Yes.
Oh, this song, I remember since I was a kid. I loved it. I always loved to dance as I was a kid. Loved to sing. Loved just to entwine myself in music. And that was one of the best songs that I remember as a kid that always has stayed with me. Rick James actually helped write the song. He created the Mary Jane Girls. And it's about love, not sex.
Right, which is what they would do back in the day, man. They wouldn't go all the way. It was like, you know what I mean? They had to hint at it.
Yeah, but with Rick James.
Yeah, Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
He's a super freak.
No matter what, love, Rick James.
I'll be honest, I didn't really recognize it when you played it.
I like that pick because it's not the obvious pick. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists, like if you pick an artist, like a lot of times you think of the first song that comes to mind when you think of these artists, and like that's not the one, but it's still a great pick.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? Those are the types like I love.
In My House was absolutely. If you would sit there and say, "What is one of the songs from your childhood?"
Yeah.
Like being a kid, this was. I remember watching the video, and I was like. Well, yeah, if you look at the video now, it's not pretty, like, no girl should sit there and be like, that's what I want to be like.
The 80s were a different time.
But 80s, I love the 80s. It was such a great time. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Don't be sorry.
It hits. It hits.
This song,
that's awesome. Okay.
I will remember this song for the rest of because I loved it. It was so groovy.
Yeah.
It's so groovy.
There's a feel to
groovy.
it.
That's awesome. Just kind of like Prince, 1999.
Right.
In the same realm. Like this song with,
it brings you back to that 100%. Time. Like it has a feeling to it.
It takes me back
absolutely.
To Selling York.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's right. Yep. That's right. It brings you back to that time. Yeah. It's awesome. It's a moment in time that is reminisced upon. So I like that, and
I love it.
I love it because it's not the obvious choice. Because like if I always think like all night long, like that joint by the Mary Jane Girls. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's like the obvious choice, but like this one's not the obvious choice.
This is my joint.
Yeah.
Not your joint. This is my joint.
No, I like that though. I like that.
And we're adding all these songs to the balcony.
Yeah, they're getting added
podcast,
on Spotify.
Yeah.
Public playlist.
Yeah.
Spotify, balcony, rewind.
Balcony, rewind.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, Amanda?
Amanda, I'm so excited.
Bam, the winner.
It was not a game.
But no, I'm so excited.
Hit us with the heat.
Okay, mine rewind for this week is Mint Condition.
Damn.
What kind of man would I be?
Dang. Oh. Yo, I would say just on the artist, like you won. Like Mint Condition, I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Thank you. I love that song.
No,
really good.
Forgot about them.
Right.
But this is the reason for Balcony Rewind.
Right. Like, always knew it, but just forgot about it for some reason. You know what I mean? And that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to bring it back. Mint Condition, what's the name of the song?
What kind of man would I be?
What kind of man would I be? Oh, slamming.
I know.
Damn, you won.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was one of my songs back in the day.
Yeah.
Obviously, you sit there and you reminisce about love when you're like a child.
Yep.
All those songs back in the day.
6th, 7th, 8th grade.
I don't even know that anybody writes songs like this anymore.
I didn't hear that, though, until I lived out in Westchester. So
okay. So
I didn't hear it when it first came out.
Right. That's good, though. I mean, whoever presented that to you, they knew what they were talking about. Maybe.
Oh, my gosh. I forgot it.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. Balcony Rewind, y'all.
Yeah,
Balcony Rewind.
Balcony Rewind.
We're gonna put these on the playlist.
Taking you back.
Taking you back. Way
back into time.
I like that.
So,
I like that. Bam.
We got more
nice.
next time, too.
That's right. I got a full clip ready. So
I'm ready to drop some more.
I know. I want to just do like 12 straight right now, but I got to hold out a little bit. I got to keep some in the chambers.
Do you want to do one?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but no. I got to.
No, you're scared?
No, I got some in the chamber.
I think you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Scared you're gonna lose again?
I got 12 aces, man. I got a handful of spades. I got this, man.
All right, guys.
You just have to listen to the next
This
one.
was something I wanted to do because I love reminding people of music, and some people are like, oh, I got so many. It's a contest.
I did. I got joints. Right. We got joints. We had some good ones. So the main thing is everyone's a winner tonight.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Everyone's a winner because we all get to experience great songs.
Exactly.
Right. And that's what I like to convey.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're trying to do with this segment is bring you back.
Way back.
Well, obviously, but just reminding you of the songs that maybe you heard as a kid, maybe your parents
you in your
heard.
feels.
Yeah, put it in your playlist. Put it on repeat for like 20, 30 minutes.
Because they were great freaking songs.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to get into some credit, edit, or dead it. I got some joints for y'all. Some of these were supplied by some fans, you know what I'm saying? We got our fam that supplies some of these. So we got some good ones here, right?
Keep them coming.
Yeah, definitely. We got some really good ones. So super random, and that's how we try to keep it. So, all right, first one. Ready? Subtitles. Subtitles. Credit, edit, or dead it?
I'll go first.
Amanda.
I'll be nice and I'll say edit.
How about you go again and say how you really feel?
No, I'll say edit only because I hate subtitles. I do not want to have to watch a movie and read subtitles because then I feel like I'm missing the action. Because I'm trying to read.
Okay.
All right. That's fair.
I feel you.
All right. But there are some times where it's like I just didn't catch what they said.
Right.
So then I'll rewind it.
They come in handy.
So that I can read it. If I have to watch a whole movie, sorry, no.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I'll go credit. I'm going credit with subtitles. I love it. I think it's amazing. I don't use them all the time, but when I need them, they come in handy. Or if it's another language, like I don't have a problem like watching, like, you know what I mean? Like I can read what they're saying and then look up to see their emotion, their feelings on screen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a little tougher, but I can do it.
I'm gonna say credit all day.
Okay.
I do subtitles on everything.
Okay.
Only because when you're watching something with somebody else,
yeah.
And
I
they
get that.
start to talk.
Oh yeah,
They
like having
start
kids
to
around.
Yeah.
During what you're watching, and they're like, "Oh, what?" And it's like,
it's like, what did they say?
Oh my
I'm
God.
watching this, so yeah. And then it's like, what did they say? And it's like, well, either you can hear it or you can see it. So pick one or the two.
So
I'm doing both.
is this going to be my cue from when JP and I are watching things? If he starts talking too much, I'll throw up the subtitles.
Yes.
Right.
And then maybe he'll be quiet.
Right, because I will do that.
Either way, he can say what he wants to say, but
Yeah.
at least you can actually watch and see what they're saying while he's jibber jabbering. Because I get it.
Yeah.
I get the whole thing.
Here's another thing.
Because when they start talking about, oh, well, I saw this before, and this is what I think they're going to do.
Yep.
And it's like, you, in your mind, you want to sit there and be like, well, if you shut the fuck up, I can actually watch this, but with the subtitles,
I can listen to both.
You're like, well, I'm actually seeing what they're saying.
Yeah.
Without you, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yo, here's another thing where they come in handy. I feel like when you're watching something where, let's just say like it's like a British accent where it's like a little bit rougher, you know what I mean? So the American ear can't really hear it.
Not even.
It kind of helps with that because you can see what they're saying if you miss a word. Irish, Scottish,
Indian, like they're anything.
You can catch
a lot of times. It's even German.
Yeah.
Danish, Swedish. There's a lot of movies. Netflix does a lot of shit with a whole lot of European stuff, and sometimes it's hard. I can hear it, but certain other people can't.
Where it's like English, but it's like it's sometimes it's a little rough. You know what I mean? Like it's like it helps. It helps.
I recommend that, or wish that people would sometimes have subtitles.
Like in real life, like just have subtitles in real life. Like
Yes.
So anyone out there that speaks gibberish, like please get subtitles. All right, next one. Vacant shopping malls. Vacant shopping malls.
Oh.
Credit, edit, or dead it?
Well, you want to edit because you want something to be in there so it's not empty.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I wish they were back again because I'm sorry. I
Like,
don't want to
open up
have
something.
Yeah.
Why have the building just sitting there?
All right.
But I don't
Amanda
want-
says edit.
I don't want all these like stupid like container shops to open up inside. Like, just can we have shops back again? Because I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to shop online and not know what size I am because it's crappy.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You can't go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need a dozen Spirit of Halloweens. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, all in a row, like in vacant shopping malls. Like, one is okay, but...
COVID sucked and everything got stupid, but can we just have our old lives back again?
Yeah, it's
Shops,
true. It's true.
I don't want to order off the store online.
Right.
I want to be able to go there and try it on.
You know who ruined it?
I like to try it on too, and sometimes you just want to get out of the house.
Yeah, all y'all hermits.
Walk around and
all
look around.
All y'all hermits that live in the house and never leave and just order everything off Amazon, y'all ruined social life for the rest of us. Like, we want to go to malls,
I don't think it was
man.
entirely them.
Yeah, it is.
COVID.
It is them.
COVID and stuff though too.
I'll say edit as well for vacant shopping malls. Like, it's like, yo, man, put something in there. Put a Polo store in there.
Well, supposedly Skechers is coming to York.
The Skechers is already here.
It's already okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Haven't been there, heard it, and I'm
Isabel and I were out
Where?
shopping Friday. Not Friday. Yesterday. Thursday. Sorry.
Where's it at?
Beside 5 and Below.
Which one? The east side?
I know,
on
it's
the
like
west side.
Wish
West
5
side.
and Below because they're South York
right.
now.
Like TJ Maxx.
Oh, okay.
5 and
that's like a
Below.
little poppin' shopping
and then
center
what is
right
it,
there.
Giant?
Yeah, all that stuff right there. West side, okay.
We saw it.
Oh.
And I was like, there's a Skechers.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, I guess we can't go in that. That's, for old people.
right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what
Noah and then yeah.
So JP doesn't really want to wear his Skechers anymore.
I have some though. I have some and I throw them.
Okay. I'm just
low key, I throw them all.
I got
putting this out there. Skechers are awesome.
Yeah, they feel good.
They're very comfortable.
They are. And Hey Dudes.
Because we're old.
Just to let you know, Hey Dudes, I have a pair of Hey Dudes sneakers that look like old people sneakers. So
okay.
Hey man.
They're all doing it. Dude, just be comfortable. Who the fuck cares what kind of shoes you're wearing?
Right.
You gotta wear them.
I feel that. I feel that.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry.
All right, next one. Oasis, the band. Oasis.
Who gave you that?
I'm not very...
It's all right.
Fans plot. I'll go on Oasis. I'm going to say edit. I think they were primed to be like... They were almost primed to be the next Beatles. Kind of. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the hype
they were
was there.
British?
But like everyone loved them. It was like it was like the next British wave or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, them drunk brothers just beat the shit out of each other and like couldn't get it together.
That's what ruined them.
Right. They couldn't 100%. Get it together. I think they had some good songs in the beginning. Like, it was okay.
I'll agree. Edit.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I know their songs.
Wonderwall.
Oh my god, Wonderwall was like...
That was like the joint, like their joint. The Gallagher brothers, Noel, Liam.
Yeah. Nope.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. What do you say? What do you say? You say edit?
I can't give you an opinion on it because I don't know.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I say edit. I don't know. Oasis, I'm like, there was a whole movement. Like it was like they were gonna be the second coming. Do you know what I mean? But it just never happened. Like they couldn't get it together because they were too drunk and just fight each other. You know what I mean? Fighted each other.
They fighted each other. Wow.
Right. You know what I'm saying. All right. Next one. I got a strong opinion on this one.
Oh no!
Oh,
Super
here we go.
strong. All right,
Here we
ready?
go. Get ready, guys.
Acronyms.
Oh.
Acronyms. Do you know what an acronym is?
Yeah, so what?
Everybody?
I don't.
Dead it all day. This is up there in my almost worst one ever. It's not the worst one, but it's up there. This might be second worst one ever. Acronyms. Can't stand it. I feel like it's lazy. It's like for people that don't like to use...
Nowadays, maybe. But
it's like use the English language.
What about cream?
All right, you got me. I mean, I like that one, but, like, come on. Like, we don't need, like, things... We don't need acronyms. Like, come on. I'd rather say the whole thing. Especially in the corporate world. It's, like, insane.
So maybe it's just like an edit, like use it appropriately.
No, it's dead. It's dead it all day on that one.
Certain areas of your life, you shouldn't use them.
Every time you're trying to say something, just say the whole thing. Don't ever edit. Like, don't.
So you don't want me to say LOL?
No, I want you to say laugh out loud all the time. Yeah, BRB. You tell me be right back.
If these frickin' people start doing let's circle around LR.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't LCR?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything's an
no
acronym.
matter what, like I'm
TTYL, talk to you later. Like it's a come on, man. Like you can't take 5 seconds to say something? Like come on. Is this the low point of humanity where we can't even talk anymore? We just speak in letters?
The whole texting thing.
Like
and the worst thing is
it's
now
BS.
Outlook
right.
for business.
Yeah.
Now allows people to sit there and put a freaking emoji or a business email.
Yes, yep, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah.
And people
thumbs
like,
up.
They'll send something thumbs up like
no, this is business.
Right.
Like, who
it's getting too much. It's too much, man. It's
young.
Too much.
I don't care.
No more acronyms, man. You say everything you want to say, and
acronyms
you say it fully.
and emojis, like when it comes to business, at least.
When it comes to everything,
yeah, I don't know.
Say what you mean. Like why?
Right,
why
thumbs
sugarcoat
up.
it? Yeah, like
I do that only because it's like if I'm like tired. It's
can you imagine like some I don't know whatever just hypothetical example. Some dude like types out his heart to some girl. Oh my God, baby, I love you. You're the greatest ever. You make me feel so great. I love being around you. I love talking to you. Right?
Who's that happening to?
and then she texts back, "Okay, yo, F you, man. F you. Get out of here with that."
First of all, I think if somebody was that in love with somebody and they're in love too, I think they're going to say a little bit more than just K.
I'm just saying that's that's what we live in now. Like these acronyms. Like I can't deal with it.
The younger people live in that, and hopefully, oh my God. No,
say what you mean. Say everything you mean.
No, I know.
Say every word.
The next one?
I still feel like a phone call is.
What do you all
better
say?
than
Acronyms.
texting.
I'm saying dead it. What do you say, Amanda?
I said edit.
Edit. Lori?
I say edit just because, if you have something to talk about.
You can have beef with cream.
I mean, I like that one. That one's okay. Cream is okay. Cash rules everything around me? It kind of takes a long time to say that. Cream is okay.
But why would you ever respond to somebody like that?
People do that all day. Like, people, like, pour their heart out, and then you get, like, smiley face. Like, come on. It's terrible. It's trash. Trash. Acronyms, get out of here.
Sorry, if I'm going to bed and somebody texts me and I'm like, hey, there's all this conversation. It's like...
Just say good night. Like, I hate, I hate acronyms.
That's why I don't respond.
I mean, that's okay, too. That's all right. Because, everyone just assumes, like, they'll answer the next time. Yeah. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll get back to you in the morning.
Right. All right. Next one. Public surveillance cameras. Public surveillance cameras.
Oh, my God. You're getting, like, really in-depth tonight.
Edit? Yeah.
Why?
They shouldn't be in certain public places, like bathrooms.
Where? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that.
But I don't, see problems in most other areas. I mean, it's like cameras on the street, and if there's
You can't just be walking
a crime
around doing
or something, like
Yeah.
you can catch them.
Right. If
security.
Yeah, but what
don't
about
do bad shit and you're fine.
I mean,
Right.
true. But then
Yeah.
where does it end though? Slippery slope, right?
Well, that's what I said. Not in
like
bathrooms
your
and
phones and
It's everywhere
in your
now,
house,
man. It's every stoplight, every house has Ring cameras on the front. Like you can't walk anywhere. You're on camera everywhere. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like,
well, then don't put cameras in your house.
well, inside is, I mean, that's different. That's, you know what I mean? But outside, like, you can walk down the street, like, you're on camera. You go to the corner, you're on camera. You go in a store, you're on camera. Like, you're basically on a TV show, like, 24/7.
I'm sorry, but if you're on my property, I have my camera to my property.
Right.
Nowhere else.
But then your neighbor does, and that neighbor does, and that, you know what I mean? Like,
but it's mostly on their own property.
Yeah, so if you're doing something stupid, don't do fucking something stupid.
I get it.
Are you not happy that they had their camera, the neighbors had their camera on, and they were able to see that one night that there was somebody walking around trying to
open up cars and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's I feel like it's kind of like a catch-22 thing, because it's like, on one hand, it's like, I'm very thankful that people are able to, like, catch things. Yeah. You know what I mean? Catch crimes and things like that. Things that shouldn't be going on, they catch that, right? But then there's times where it's like, I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? Why do I need to be on camera? I'm just walking down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because you're not the only one walking down the street.
I know. It's gray area. I'll say edit. It's gray 100%. Area. You know what I mean? We could go on about this forever. I feel like
brother watching you.
Yeah, Big Brother. Shit. Like like it's kind of crazy, man. Where does it end?
1984.
Yeah, where they're burning the books and stuff. Like, Big Brother watching, always watching. So,
but you gotta watch your own shit though too.
There's pros and cons. Yeah. There's pros and cons, you know.
Right.
We could go on for hours on
that.
100%.
All right, next one. 21 Pilots, the band.
Oh, they're coming to Hershey.
Okay.
And I love their song Bendito.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I sent that to you guys when I first heard it.
Yeah.
It wasn't Bendito. It was Bandito.
Oh, Bandito. I like Bendito.
Oh, I remember now. Okay.
I like Bendito.
I'm like, I don't know 21
They have
Pilots.
a song called Bandito, but the way they sing it is, I was like,
Bendito.
I'm a Bendito. And I was like, what is a Bendito? Like, do my toes bend?
I gotta be honest with this one. I'm not well versed in this at all. I don't think I have a good enough opinion to give a rating.
I love 21 Pilots.
They're going to be in the same boat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say credit because they are. Oh, there's a moth in here. No, it's a stink bug. Either way,
same thing.
But yeah, it's 21
He's listening
Pilots.
to 21 Pilots.
I love them.
No, man, he's listening to the Balcony Life podcast.
True.
I love them. But the last song that you have to listen to Bandito.
Okay.
Check that out and tell me that it doesn't sound like Bendito. I have like bendy toe, like it bends.
Yeah.
Because but that's what makes me love them even more because they're just a great band. I love them.
I'm not.
I will not go to Hershey to see them.
Yeah.
I'm not spending any money to watch anybody.
I know who they are, but I haven't had enough exposure. You know what I mean? I don't think I could give a fair assessment because I'm not.
They do have a new album out. And,
okay.
I didn't put that on the thing tonight because I didn't listen to it enough.
Okay.
But yeah, I like them.
Still active though. Still dropping. Still dropping music. Okay. All right. I like that. All right. Next one. Ramen. Ramen.
Oh, like ramen noodles?
Yes.
Ramen noodles. Ramen.
I love them. I want to start cooking more.
Yeah.
Not with the sodium shit, like
the packets. Yeah.
But I want to start cooking more with them because
I gotta be honest.
I love ramen.
I don't think I've ever had it.
What?
Yeah.
You never had ramen
Being
noodles?
a poor college kid, like
you should have had it.
Right? Like I don't think
so good.
Yeah,
they are good, but they do have a lot.
If I did, I don't remember it.
Yeah. Oh man.
What do they have? Different flavors too?
Yeah, chicken, beef. I'm sure they have others, but you know me, I'm plain Jane. So.
I'd be down with chicken. Chicken sounds good. Beef
they
sounds
have
good.
Sweet Thai chili. They have
They got spicy ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Super hot. You go to Wise. They have in the ethnic section.
Okay.
They have like super, super hot chicken.
I'm here for that.
It looks like the chicken's like choking itself.
Choke the chicken? Choking the chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
I'll say edit because if I had it, I don't remember. But I'm down for that, though. I feel like I would try that.
Let me tell you something else. So ramen. Okay, so if you get the packets of ramen, like the big 8-pack or the 12-pack.
Yeah.
This is how I grew up. My grandfather used to take chicken noodle soup, Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
So you take a packet of ramen.
Okay.
With the chickens, like the little chicken packet.
Yeah.
You boil that, get the noodles, and then you put the little packet in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you dump a thing of chicken noodle soup.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
double flavor.
Dude, that every time I still love. We cook that all the time.
Ooh.
That was my grandfather. That's what we grew up on when I was a kid.
That sounds yummy.
So ramen and chicken noodle soup, mix it all together.
Okay.
It's so good because you get the scrolly noodles.
Yeah.
So you say credit to that? Credit?
I love ramen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amanda?
I just wish I could cook it better so it's healthier.
Yeah.
Less sodium.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I always remember stories them joints for 11 cents for a packet or whatever. You know what I mean? It's you could become a millionaire if you ate that for every meal. You could become a millionaire.
No,
in a year.
It's more like $1 a pack now.
Oh yeah, inflation. All right, ready? Next one, the city of Bangkok.
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Okay. Amanda says
I have no opinion. I haven't been there.
No opinion? Okay, all right. I'll go on this one. I'll say credit just because every story I hear sounds crazy from Bangkok.
Do you just like the name?
Yes. No.
Yes.
It's more like just the history of it, I guess. I don't know. It just
What's the history, JP?
Being the historian that I am.
Yeah.
It just sounds crazy. Every movie it's always we're going to Bangkok, something crazy's going down, you know what I mean? The Hangover, what was that, 2 or whatever they were out there, it just sounds crazy. It sounds like a crazy place. I'm going to go credit. I've never been there, but I
think you would want to go there. It's crazy. Too many people. It's okay. I'm going to say edit.
Too much?
Edit.
Yeah. Keep it in the movies.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know that I would ever want to go there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
it sounds crazy. Sounds like it'd be a good time.
Oh, my goodness.
More other places that I would rather go.
Okay.
Right.
True. All right. All right, next one. The actor, Denzel Washington.
Credit?
Yeah.
Credit. Everyone's saying credit? Yeah. I think that's pretty obvious, I feel like. Yeah. So many good roles.
He's a fine gentleman.
It's almost like if you say anything less than credit, it's like you're stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
So many good movies.
Yes.
So many good roles. So he speaks with such conviction.
Yes.
I believe every character that he's ever played. You know what I mean? He's just so heartfelt. You know what I mean?
I don't know how he didn't win more awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So many good movies. All you got to do is just Google it, look down his filmography. It's everyone's a super hit. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'd be here all night, listing them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Denzel Washington.
Credit.
Fantastic.
Credit 100%.
Yeah. All right, and last one. Park benches.
Ugh.
Credit, edit, or dead it. Park benches.
I'm going to go straight out. Edit.
Okay.
Dude, they're fucking dirty.
They are. They're out there in the pollen. They're out there in nature. Birds poop on them. People spill stuff on them.
Edit to the point that credit, it's great. But Oh my God! Somebody.
Sometimes you
clean
just
them
need to
up.
sit down. I'm gonna go edit. I'll go edit it too. Like it's like sometimes you just gotta sit down. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They're right
as long
there.
as I'm not sitting in poop, I'm good.
Right.
I need to look for bird poop.
People poop.
People poop. Yeah, right. Bird
I'm
poop.
sorry,
People poop.
yes. Food.
Yeah.
Food.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
If somebody
God.
comes through with the power washer and hits that thing, I'll sit down on that right after that. Yeah, I like it. All right. And that's credit or debit, y'all.
Yay.
Holler.
Holla.
Holla, 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 holla.
All right, so for the mailbag, we got a good one here. This is from my homie Joe, right? He hooks us up. We got this. Okay. When you're parking, right? Do you go in front forward or front backward? So like do you pull into the parking space or do you back into the parking space?
It depends.
Yeah.
That's the question.
It depends.
Okay.
Where are you parking into?
I mean, it doesn't specify on here. Well, he does say parking in the front lot of the big box store versus parking in the side lot of the big box store. So I don't know, like, I think the way I interpret it is like it doesn't matter.
What are you getting, though? If you're doing a big purchase or whatever, you want to be able to have, like, if you have an SUV and you can
You
pull
get the
that
closest
shit up,
to, you back in.
Yeah.
right?
No, you pull in, so
Oh.
if you're, like, you have, when you pull up your cart, you can open up your...
Oh, then you can just toss it in the back. Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess it depends. Like, if you're shopping, you probably pull in front ways, right?
Right.
Because you're loading your goods into the bag, right?
Right.
If you know that you need to leave in a hurry from somewhere, you probably back in. Because you know, like if it's like the next day or something, you know what I mean? If you're parking at home or whatever, and you know, like, yo, I got to leave in a hurry tomorrow, so I back in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess it depends on the situation.
I think if you're like at a school event and there's parking,
Okay.
like you want to back in so that you can pull out, so that because other cars are leaving, you don't want to have to like back up.
Oh, right.
Some of those
Okay.
trucks are so huge.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, even if you have a backup camera, you can't see.
Yeah.
You can see around them.
If I got a parallel park, I come in backwards.
Well, yeah, you back in. Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's that's different though. That's parallel parking, like.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Well, some people pull in.
Well, here's the best thing, right? When you have both parking spots open and you pull through to the other side. That way, you know what I mean? That way you could just, like, you're golden.
But also, it depends on if you're buying something.
Yeah.
Because now,
true. Yeah.
If you have a cart, somebody pulls up ass end, front to back. Now you can't open up your shit.
Yeah, because you're right there.
Yeah, and it's like, what a dick.
Yeah, then you pull in so that you can easily open the back to put your stuff in. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Or you. Yeah.
So it all depends on, like, the situation. I feel like.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It depends on what you're doing. If you're out in a hurry, then you back in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can leave in a hurry. But if you're loading stuff, then it's like pull in front ways.
Right.
Good question. I like that question.
I think it's like when you go to certain places, you usually park in like the same area.
Yeah.
Like when we go to like Walmart, like we always park on this side.
It's always
like
generally in the same area.
Try to get by a cart return.
Right.
Yes,
right.
That's one of the big.
And
things.
I don't care about walking, so we'll park up.
Right.
I'll
park mad. I'll park like 10 towns over. Like I
just want near the cart.
Yes.
Yeah, then I can throw it right back in there.
Unless it's Wise's by UPMC, because those kids at Wise do not ever take the carts back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Somehow all the smaller carts get stolen.
Dang.
From Wise.
And then you find them like 3 blocks down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, y'all need to do better. We is. Y'all got to do better, all right? Let's do
they're
better.
starting to put the little alarms on the carts.
Oh, so when you take them,
like Burlington, I think it's Burlington. Not Burlington.
Yeah,
Burlington.
When you take them out of the store.
You can't take them out of the store, really, because then they'll start beeping.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Whatever.
Meanwhile,
there's a whole lot of places around Wise by UPMC that had a lot of older people stuff. So I see some of the people go across the street to the one older community.
Right across the way.
They're just like walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like that stuff. I'm like, you gotta let it slide.
Return it. Bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back the next time. Like,
Yeah.
I like. Yo, good question though. I like that question though.
Yeah.
Very good question. All right, so that brings us to let us put you on. We're gonna give y'all some recommendations for your life. We're gonna put y'all on. So, what do y'all got? Anyone got anything, or you want me to start it off?
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna start it off. I didn't really have like a whole lot prepared, I guess, but I guess what I want to say is, I would like to recommend, eating a little healthier. I feel like I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks. I've been, just trying, like anywhere you can fit it in. You know what I mean? Like, make better choices. You know what I mean? Like, stop eating garbage. Like, just try to make better choices. You know what I mean? You feel better. I feel like just trying to do better. That's my recommendation. I feel like I feel better. I've been doing it for 2 weeks. I'm starting to reap the benefits because I was like a fat bastard. I feel like I was like getting way too big. So I think it's hard. Like, it's not easy, but the benefits are there. Like, I feel like you feel it. You know what I mean?
You're going in the right direction.
Right. You're going in the right direction. So yeah, healthy eating. You know what I mean? Make better choices. So that's my recommendation.
Very good.
Yeah.
My recommendation is get more sleep.
Oh, nice.
When you only get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That
put your
stinks.
phone down.
Yeah.
Put your phone down.
Right.
7:30, 8 o'clock, put your phone down.
Right.
Start getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
I fail to do that most times.
Okay.
Every night.
All right.
Yeah, getting up at 4:30 every morning.
Dang.
When you go to bed at 10, 11, and it's like, every day you get a thing saying, you only got 4 hours and 30 minutes of sleep.
4 hours, 5 hours sleep,
And then you're at work at noontime and you're like...
It catches up.
Yeah, you're starting to doze off. Yeah. I am fully on board for going... It sucks when you go to sleep when it's still light out.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you need
it. Yeah. The body needs it. So Nas had a bar back in the day. It was like sleep is the cousin of death.
Yeah.
And it's like, basically never sleep. And it's like, that's not true. You know what I mean? Like,
you need
it's
it.
like, you need sleep.
Too.
Yeah, you need sleep. Like,
when I get
that 8 hours,
only
7
4 hours,
tops.
I am dead at work.
Yeah.
But it's also because like I do so much stuff.
Yeah.
When I'm at home at night, and then I'm like, 9:30, I'll go to bed. Getting ready for bed. Doing all the stuff I do.
Right.
Sometimes
Night
it's like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, no. Start getting ready for bed at 7:30.
Right.
Winding down.
Yeah, put your jammies on, brush your teeth, all that stuff, get ready, lay in bed, and, maybe scroll for a half hour, and then,
I don't even want to do that anymore.
Man.
That's
doom scrolling.
Yeah, because you sit there and all of a sudden you start like, but this.
It's all trash. Everything's trash.
Everything.
Yeah.
Games, everything.
Trash.
Nothing healthy.
Yep.
Nothing healthy about being on your phone at night.
Yeah, man. No good news.
Nope.
Yep.
No good news happens after 8 o'clock.
Oh my God.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yeah. All right, Amanda, any recommendations? Let us put you on.
Mine's more of just, it's not really a recommendation. Well, I mean, it is, but it's a shout out.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to my dad.
Okay.
And
yes.
to you.
Okay.
Because Father's Day is coming up. So
and my dad
shout
too.
out
Yes.
to
shout out to the dads.
all the dads
all
out
the
there
dads.
that are present in their children's lives.
Yes,
True.
exactly.
There's some that don't do a good job out there, and there's
But that's
some
not what
that
we're doing.
there's some that do an amazing job, and that's what we're celebrating.
I'm going to say it, and I'm not, but even the moms out there that have to be the dads too.
Right. Exactly.
And the same on, Mother's Day is the dads that have to be mothers too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just
shout
the
out
people are,
to
just shout out to parents.
Yeah, shout out to parents.
People doing responsible stuff, man. Taking care of the stuff that they got to take care of. You know what I mean? regardless of whatever, you know? I like that.
So, all of my friends out there that are dads,
True.
Happy Father's Day. And
Yes.
True. That's a good one. I like that.
And also all the graduates.
Yeah, graduates. So it's that season.
Yes.
Graduate season. Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah, our niece graduated.
Yep. Shout out Avery.
I had my nephew graduate. He's
Yep.
a valedictorian.
Yeah, valedictorian.
Awesome.
Yo, clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Going to Brown.
That's right. That's right.
Woo!
That's right.
Yeah.
Ivy League, y'all.
I'm so proud of him. Oh my god.
Yeah. Graduates out there killing it, man. Changing the future for all the dumb people out there today. They're gonna make it a better tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
God, please.
There's a lot of knuckleheads out there, so these
We can do it.
the kids are the future.
Yes.
And Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So that's episode 18.
All right.
Let's clap it up for that one.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yo, we'll catch you guys on the next one.